What a performance. Another great performance by the Raptors. And the difference in this one, they close out a tight game late with some big-time shot making and some big-time stops. Now, a lot of people want to rain down on my parade here, but look, my favorite basketball team won a game. And man, the happiness and joy you see in the guys on this team when they win a game, that feels good. So you can't take this one away from me, no matter what your prerogative is for the season. I enjoyed that one. Let's break it down in tonight's post-game show. If you enjoyed the stream content, you enjoy the post-game show content, we do content like this for every Raptors game. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all of that content coming your way. Amateur merch also drops November 29th. So keep a lookout for more information regarding that. I'm super excited to share it. We got shirts, hats, and stickers. Amazing stuff, guys. Don't miss out. But the Raptors tonight, 110-105 victors over the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Toronto Raptors, fun fact, have now beaten the Minnesota Timberwolves 20 times in a row at home. 20 home victories over the Timberwolves in a row. And that streak has been going on for a very long time. You've had, sure, a lot of bad Timberwolves teams in there, but still, that is a weird little streak that continues here despite the Raptors entering this game as 6.5, 7-point underdogs. And the way they did it was just efficient, relentless scoring all throughout the game. They got burned in the possession battle for most of the game, but their efficiency right from the start was there, and their defense on the other end of the floor was there as well. Really fun performance. Again, I understand the big picture, but it's November 21st, okay? We've played 16 games. No, we've played 16 games this NBA season. Like, I get it. It could come down to one game in the tank wars at the end of the season, but it's 16 games in. It's November 21st. Let's cool it a bit. Let's just enjoy our favorite team having a really good game that's really exciting for the players. Like, do you see how pumped up they were? Key play late on in the game. Grady Dick gets a rebound. He's swarmed by three Timberwolves players. He kind of slithers his way through it, goes down the court, lobs it up to RJ Barrett, throws down an insane dunk off the lob, goes crazy. Raptors bench on their feet. Everyone's going nuts. The crowd's on their feet. Like, you're telling me this isn't enjoyable? And are you seriously going to tell me that the team having moments like that and impressive wins like this, you're seriously going to tell me this is bad for the team? I respectfully have to disagree there. Consistently providing great offensive sets for the team, consistently playing nice basketball, consistently getting stops, not wavering away from what they were trying to do tonight. A lot to love about the way the Raptors played. Let's talk a little bit about where the Raptors did from a box score perspective. So Scottie Barnes, 27 minutes played in his return from the eye injury. He was on a minutes restriction, got 17 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds, 5 of 11 from the field. Back like he has not been anywhere. And playing a big role as a playmaker today, starting point guard for the team. RJ Barrett was the star of the show, 31 points on 14 shots. Like, last week, he had a game against the Celtics where he had 25 points on 27 shots. And that was off of a string of very inefficient performances. Then he had the massive game against the Pacers with 39 points. Now he has the massive game against the Timberwolves. He had 7 rebounds and 3 assists to go with it, 3 steals as well. And I think one of the most refreshing stats to see, 10 of 12 from the line. Consistent from the free throw line. We'll take that. Abaji played his role, 4 points. Grady Dick, not as big of a role here. Again, 4 of 9, 9 points. Had some big moments late in this game, though, and definitely played a part. But when the game started to kind of get away from the Raptors, they needed a spark. That spark came a lot of the times from Chris Boucher. What a game from Chris. 22 points, 7 of 13 shooting from the field, 4 rebounds, 3 of 8 from 3, 2 steals, and a block. The energy he brought all game I don't know if the Raptors keep in this game without him involved, honestly. Mitchell, as much as he's 0 of 4 and only has 3 points, he's plus 19, the best plus minus on the Raptors. The defense was there tonight. The Timberwolves shoot 41% from the field, 34% from 3. And in the end, the Raptors earned enough free throws to kind of make back the possession battle. But, for a lot of the game, they were just battling from behind the possession battle. They had to keep shooting extremely well from the field to keep up, and they did. I know they only shot 30% from 3, but 51% from the field for this team, and holding a team like the Timberwolves, who granted aren't the most formidable offense, to 41%. Like, that is impressive. There was a lot to like about the way the Raptors stood on their business today and got the win. And it's 2 wins in a row. It was a tough stretch here where they lost 6 in a row, but they're resilient. They've won 2 in a row. Now, another little bit of a road trip begins. They haven't won on the road yet this season. I don't suspect that the Cavaliers on Sunday in Cleveland is going to be their first road win of the season, but they put themselves in the mix here. They'll have the Pistons on Monday. That's winnable. Pelicans away on Wednesday. They actually might be favored in that, the way the Pelicans look. And then another tough game against the Heat away from home. So tough road stretch here, but the East sucks. Like, we're ahead of the Sixers and the Wizards. We're 4-12. It's a team that started the day 4 games out of the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. That's how bad the East is. So, I'm not expecting them to make a run at anything. I'm not expecting them to go far or anything here, but it was an enjoyable win. And the team will feel a little bit inspired by that performance. They're going to try and take a lot of what went well for them in that game into this upcoming road trip. But, Scottie Barnes is back, adds on to the excitement of the games. All throughout the season, it's been, the Raptors have been playing well and enjoying themselves. And in the last couple of games, it's resulted in some pretty resounding wins at home. And the players enjoy that. It's building chemistry. The fans on their feet. Like, there's a lot of good stuff that comes from this, even if, it's not maximizing your chances of getting Cooper Flag. But, I think I can forgive that for a little bit of November to see the team building up and growing and having a resilient win like this where they battle through and come out on top against a very talented opposition. So that'll do it for today. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like it. I'll see you for the next Raptors game.